I am going to show you how to make a terrarium in a jar. First, find a jar with a wide opening so you can easily fit things inside. Also make sure the jar has a tight lid. Now I'm going to create a drainage layer with leca. But since I know most of you non-nerds don't know what that is, you can just use some gravel as a substitute. The drainage layer will catch any water that flows through the substrate, keeping the substrate partially saturated. On top of the drainage layer, I'll also be adding a substrate barrier to prevent the substrate from contaminating the drainage layer. For the barrier, I find window screen mesh perfect for the job. Now I'll be adding the substrate. The substrate I'm using is a highly nutrient mix to help feed the plants that will go inside this terrarium. I also like to add charcoal to the substrate mix usually to help draw in moisture. I have an assortment of plants and other things that I had gathered earlier to put inside this terrarium. For the centerpiece, I'll be planting a small strawberry plant. And once everything else is planted and placed inside, then I can spray some water inside the terrarium. Make sure not to overwater. That's how you can make a simple terrarium.